Hello, welcome to the Spoon Fork Heart Kitchen. สวัสดีค่ะ My name is Siri. Today I'm going to show you how to make a cream cheese wonton with sweet and sour sauce. Okay, first we're going to start with our cream cheese. It has to be a room temperature cream cheese, okay? It will be a lot easier to work with. If you get the cream cheese just come out from the refrigerator, sometimes you're not gonna be able to mix them. Okay, my cream cheese, alright. Okay, see, it will be soft and easy to work with. Alright, so I have to say a lot thank you for Kenya, my friend Kenya, to request this recipe. And next is gonna be the imitation cap. Okay, I'm gonna use 1 cup. All right, I'm gonna cut them small. All right, so it will be a lot easy to mix them with the cream cheese. You can use the real crab if you want to, but I already tried. I think the imitation crab is a lot cheaper, plus it taste is very good too. They go good with the cream cheese too, so it's your choice if you want to use the real crab or imitation crab. Okay, after I cut the imitation crab small, so 1 cup I'm gonna put on top of my cream cheese, my room temperature cream cheese. Okay, just put it all in, and I'm gonna give them the season a little bit, give some flavor into the cream cheese. Okay, so I have a 1/4 teaspoon salt. I have the 1 teaspoon sugar and 1 teaspoon the garlic powder and 1/2 teaspoon white pepper. Okay, everything go inside. All right, and now I'm going to give them the mix before I add the next ingredient. Okay, very nice and easy. Okay, and you make it at home. You can change the flavor profile that you like. If you try one time, and then if you like it more garlic or less garlic, or like it more spicy, you can pair it around with this if you make it at home. And then that's really easy and a lot cheaper when you make it at home, because when you go order outside, sometimes one order just come with 3 pieces. Sometimes not even enough for you. So or 4 pieces, so make it at home. Good for party, good for everyone in the family if they like the cream cheese wonton. And the last ingredient for the filling is will be green onion. I will use 2 green onion. I'm gonna chop them small. Okay, from the bottom parts I like to cut them half first, and then I'm gonna chop them small. Okay, for the cream cheese wonton, or people might call like crab puff or something, we don't have this appetizer in Thailand, and so I never eat this in Thailand. The first time I tried this is in the Chinese restaurant or in the fast food or take out when you go to the sit down and eating or go to the fast food restaurant. Alright, so I chop all the green onion. Now all the green onion is go in. Okay. And I'm gonna give them the mix. I cut the green onion last because so I don't have to smash them too much when I mix them. So just a gentle mix them for the green onion. Okay, so they're not getting all broken and all mushy. So alright, see, just give them the mix until they mix well together, everything will combine, and our filling is done. Okay, so now we're gonna form them. Okay, I'm gonna put the filling inside the wonton wrapper. This is one that I used. Okay, just a regular one, but I kind of like this band because they kind of thin and they make a very nice shape for the wonton, for the cream cheese wonton. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the first one. The first one is always have some little bit of water on the outside, and I'm gonna put just about 1 teaspoon to the filling, and you want to form them to the flour like this, but the first one is kind of a little bit dry on the edge. Let me just show you closer and the second one. Okay, I have the water just in case that I need the water to help them stick together. Okay, about 1 teaspoon. Not put them too much. If you put them too much filling, you're not gonna be able to fold them to the shape. Okay, it's really easy, really easy, and gonna look like a flower. It's not have to be really even, but when you fry them, they're gonna turn out really cute, look like a flower. Okay, I will finish to put all the filling into a cream cheese. Okay, so this is gonna be the last one, but probably gonna be big. Oh, this is gonna be a big one. Okay, so I end up with the 32 pieces, 32 or 33 pieces. This is gonna be a big one. A little bit are gonna come out here. I'm just gonna take them off. Okay, but the last 32 pieces is gonna be big, and as you can see, I'm gonna show you, I tried to do in different shape, but I didn't like it. I think I like the flower shape more. All right, and actually I have the water with me. I not even use it, so because the cream cheese is already gonna help, but sometimes I always like to have them just for in case. All right, so now we're ready to deep fry our cream cheese wonton, but before we do that, I'm gonna show you how to make a dipping sauce. Okay, now I turn on the oil to warm the oil to when I ready to deep fry, so I'm gonna have it ready. And before I make my dipping sauce, I'm gonna cover my wontons so they didn't dry out. Okay, gonna cover them. And now we can make our dipping sauce. Okay, so the sweet and sour sauce is not gonna be that hard. It's gonna be a really easy ingredient, okay, and recipe. All right, so I have the 1 cup of the pineapple juice. You can use orange juice if you wanted to, but for me the pineapple juice is work really good for this recipe. Okay, so 1 cup the pineapple juice and 3/4 cup the sugar, just the regular white sugar. Okay, I'm gonna put everything together and mix them, so all the ingredients gonna go inside there. And I have a 6 tablespoons, just a white vinegar, 6 tablespoons. Okay, and I'm gonna thin everything up with the water, so I put a 1/4 cup the water. I'm gonna put a 1 tablespoon cornstarch. You don't need a lot of cornstarch in this recipe because the sugar it will help thick everything up. Okay, so just a 1 tablespoon, it will work good. And 2 teaspoons seasoning soy sauce. Okay, and also I have the ketchup. I have the 1 tablespoon ketchup. Some recipes not use the ketchup, but they use the food color. They use the red food color. I didn't want to use the red color, so I just want to use natural color from the ketchup. So I use a 1 tablespoon ketchup. Okay, and I'm gonna put a little bit more salt in it. I'm gonna use the 1 teaspoon salt, just a regular sea salt. Okay, and now I'm going to mix everything well, mix them well combined before I turn on the stove, the heat. Okay, so just mix everything. Make sure all the cornstarch, all the sugar, everything mixed well. If you didn't mix them well, sometimes cornstarch is gonna be the lump or gonna be like a big chunk. Okay, so make sure the cornstarch all dissolved, all mixed well with everything. Okay, after everything mixed well, now I'm going to turn on the heat. Okay, I'm gonna bring them come to the boil. Okay, but it will come into the boil very fast. If you have to walk away, please be careful, walk away. You're not even supposed to walk away with. Okay, now the sauce start getting boiled, so you have to be really careful because the sugar, if they coming to the boil, sometimes they coming to the top, so really careful. And the color come out so beautiful, and I'm gonna let them cook until they really like this. Look, I'm gonna let them cook another couple minutes, so I want the sauce to be thicker. See, if you not keep your eye on it, sometimes it will coming to the top. Now I lowering the heat. Okay, so be careful when you make the sauce. Okay, it will come to boil really fast with all the sugar. Alright, so this time you can taste your sauce. You might need more vinegar, sugar, or salt. Just add it on now. This time you can taste them, okay, and try and make it your favorite profile that you like. Okay, I'm gonna let them a little bit cook a little bit more so they come to be a little bit thicker before I turn the heat off. Okay, look at this beautiful color, the sweet and sour sauce, because little bit the yellow from the pineapple juice and then the ketchup, so make this very beautiful color. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the heat off, and then when they little cool down, they will come a little bit thicker. But this is already thick consistency. When you cool down, it will even be thicker. Alright, I'm gonna put the lid on, and now we can deep fry our wonton. Okay, so now my oil, I think it should be already hot enough, but I'm gonna try with the little pieces of wonton, the one that is broken. See, so now the oil will be ready. So I'm gonna start the first pieces of our cream cheese wonton. Okay, let me take this thing out. Alright. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will put 8 of them. 8. Okay, and it should fry about 1 minute. Okay, and also if you make a lot but it's not for the party or anything, you can keep it in the freezer, and every time when you're hungry for it, you just deep fry them, and then it's gonna be ready to about 2.5 minutes or 2 minutes. It depend your oil and everything. Okay, when the color start getting and you start getting changed golden brown, and you see all the pop all over, that means they're already ready. They're already crispy, as you can see. Okay, I will show you. 2, 3. Wow, can't wait. I can't wait to dip with the sweet and sour sauce. Okay, so I'm going to do one more batch and then I'm gonna frozen the rest of them. Okay. I have to make sure that I close all the cream cheese so they're not coming out from from this flour, as you can see. Okay, as you can see, make sure you close our flour a little bit tight. Okay, all right. I wanna deep fry them for about 1 minute. Now we've done our cream cheese wonton, or some people might call the calf puff. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to go get my sweet and sour sauce, and let's taste this together. Okay, so the sauce is still very warm, so okay, look at this sauce. Oh my god, looks so good. This is gonna be good with the egg roll and everything too. If you're having leftover, you can just keep them in the jar and put in the refrigerator. They last for a long time. Okay, so now I can't wait to try the cream cheese wonton we just make. Look at these pieces. Okay, I put a lot of filling actually. Okay, look at inside. Okay, and then now I'm gonna bake them and dip into my sweet and sour sauce, but they're still hot, so I dropped the cream cheese. The sauce. Hold on, let me try this. I don't want to drop the cream cheese into the sauce again. How crispy is this? It's still a little bit hot. I gonna eat more the cream cheese wonton. So the favorite profile, the garlic, the white pepper that we add on, it to change the cream cheese wonton to be better, like the way that you like. You can put whatever you like when you make your own, and I cannot wait to eat some more. The cameraman gonna eat some, and some of the family gonna eat some. And this is easy recipe, easy appetizer, and you can put in the freezer like I'm saying. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, if you like this recipe, please give me a thumb up, subscribe, and you will see me for the next recipe. Thank you.